If you want to start journaling but don't want to spend a ton of money, here are some of my favorite beginner-friendly journaling supplies. So obviously, to journal, you're going to need a journal, and I love this one from Michaels. It's the Artist Loft brand. I think it's about $10. I love that it has an elastic closure and that it has a dot grid. The pages are a little thicker, so if you love using markers or want to use it for junk journaling, I think it's a great option. If you are into junk journaling and don't really have the patience for glue to dry, I highly recommend getting a tape runner. This one's nothing fancy. I picked it up at Walmart and you can buy refills for it as well. And finally, you need something to write with. The first is a dependable and highly available black pen. I prefer the Uniball Signo. Next is another pen in a different color. I'm a neutrals girl, so I picked this Micron in a sepia color. This can really be based on your budget. For a more interesting look in your journal, I recommend 2 markers that are varied in nib shape and size. This Pentel Touch is one of my favorite beginner-friendly brush pens. The nib is a lot smaller than a Tombow dual brush, and I think that makes it a lot easier to control. I also love my mild liners, but again, I don't think you need to get every single color. If you know your color palette and what you're into, you can just pick a couple up. They make brush versions of these as well, but I like the classic highlighter nib. And finally, stickers are so fun to journal with, so obviously I have to recommend them. Mine are from Sticky, but you can pick stickers up pretty much everywhere. If you're on a budget, look at Michaels for sales or visit your local thrift store. I hope this was helpful, and let me know if there are any journaling supplies you can't live without.